What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Spongebob SquarePants movie. In the last episode, we beat the frogfish, and we also completed no weenie parking. Fuck that ring challenge. Gee. In this episode, we are going to start on Rock Slide, which I hope the introduction movie thing still plays.
To get to Shell City, you're going to need to cross the bottom of the trench. You can get to the bottom using this slide. The only way across the trench is along the bottom, but you have to get there first by traveling down the slide, past those sea monsters.
The trench is pretty deep.
All the sea monsters are all really scary, I guess.
And very dark.
Oh, no sweat, Mindy. We're men now. Those sea monsters wouldn't scare a guppy.
You sure about that?
That's the spirit. Now get down there as quickly as possible.
So Rock Slide is by far the longest slide in the game. The time challenge is a whopping 5 minutes. But the Macho Time challenge, actually, I think the time challenge is actually 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and the Macho Time challenge, I would argue, to be one of the hardest tokens to get in the game because it's such a short time, for such a small time. Because you go from like 5 minutes and 30 seconds to like 4 minutes and some odd seconds. So, trying to think of stuff. So there are several different tricks and stuff that will improve your time, which I will go over in the time challenge, or here, since I don't have to worry about a time. Like that trampoline that I took earlier, that's a shortcut. There's also this trampoline that brings you up here, which there's a treasure chest. Now there's a speedrunning tactic over here where that traffic light, you're supposed to turn off at that point. You're supposed to turn off there at a specific moment, and that should bring you down to... Oh, I almost missed that. That should bring you down to, like, down there. I'm not going to do that because I'm not well trained in any of the skips and whatnot for this level, or rub-a-dub-dub, which I didn't really go over at all, because I might actually throw a link in that video, or maybe if I do a bonus video on this, I'll go over that. So almost all of the treasure chests are going to be found in the are going to be found in these parts here, like that one, and also that's also a shortcut there. Normally what you're supposed to do, if it'll spawn me back before the... No. I'll show that a bit later. But yeah, there's a trick there where you take the other path and then you basically jump over to the end of this path where those foggers were, and it basically skips that entire section there. So there's a scary monster. There's not really much to talk about here. These steam vents here will hurt you if you touch them. If each path here can either make your life a lot long, or can either be super long or super short. I usually always take the I usually always take the paths where the fish tunnel is. Fish tunnel. That sounds weird. Or that sounds like some Japanese sushi place where it's just like there's just like fish tunnel or something like that.
So many choices, so little time.
So so there's a treasure chest right to the left here. You just want to jump straight over to there. And then you can jump or do small jumps to keep on the path here, so you don't fall off or go into any like explosives, which that could happen. And we are already at the end. So the Macho Time Challenge, I'm going to go over a few things. Most of that's going to be sped up because that's a very difficult challenge to beat. Like,
Holy cow! You actually
like if you do certain things, you can be like 10 seconds, but any casual player, the Macho Time Challenge will come to seconds. Like the second. You cannot die, you cannot make any sort of mistake, otherwise it's over.
This place is full of horrible, hideous, and disgusting monsters. You've got to cross the trench to get to Shell City. Awesome! You have enough Goofy Goober tokens to earn your next ability, the Sponge Bowl.
Oh, I forgot my spoon.
No.
Sponge Bowl. It's really useful.
Oh, I forgot my spoon.
Those nasty bucketheads must be stopped. Shell City is on the other side of this dark, scary place.
You sure about that? Cause
Real men aren't
Cause
afraid
like,
of the dark.
you've been leading up Shell City being this immaculate city where it's just a fucking gift shop.
Real men aren't afraid of the trench.
Like if I didn't find it, this is what they meant, or this is what people thought Shell City was gonna be when they first saw the movie. And this is the Shell City that actually was, which is a bit disappointing, but I digress.
Of course they're not. Just look out for monsters.
Of course they're not. Just look out for monsters. Just in case of one rips your head off. Just
Monsters.
oh, monsters. Oh, we got it. We got it. Okay, I just turned down my microphone real quick just because there's a bit of static going on. But so the sponge bowl is basically just a bowling ball that you
No gutter! No gutter!
I can't hit that, but so this is basically our ranged attack,
Just ooze
and
macho.
those TVs over there, those when you get close to them, they will shrink, and you can't hit them. I know in Battle for Bikini Bottom, they had tikis called like tikis or something like that. And basically when you got close to them, they would shrink, but if you were SpongeBob, you could like tiptoe over to them, and then you could still break them.
No gutter! No gutter!
This here, they just shrink if anything gets close to them. So I will upgrade the Sponge Bowl, which we get a spiked ball of death. I like that name. They should have called it that. And this basically just blows up into an electric ball of death. And so with that, over there is something for a treasure chest. You're supposed to come back with the Sonic Wave, and you're supposed to hit one of those like explosive barrels. But you can, if you use Mindy here, you can get that over there, and yeah, take that. I don't need the Sonic Wave. Well, actually, yes, I do.
My favorite. Upsy daisy.
You can cheese that with the upgraded SpongeBob. And I don't think, yeah, no, you can't reach that from just bowling like this. You might be able to reach it from like here, maybe. And anything that can get the Sponge Bowl a little bit of like air on it, it can probably get over there like that. So now we'll go back to Rock Slide, and I'll probably speed through the 2 challenges, then I'll go over the time challenge and the ring challenge, then I'll go over the Macho Time challenge, because it's a very difficult time challenge to beat. So this time challenge, you will see some shortcuts that I'm going to show in the Macho Time challenge, but I'm going to go over it then. So let's speed commence.
Sorry, we don't have any to spare.
Patrick, she meant, do we want another token?
Right. Get to the bottom of the slide.
Oh my god, I actually did it! So you'd want to try and turn off like right past the stopwatch, or right past that light. God, I'll probably never be able to do that again. No! Aw, you cunt. Okay, so since I'm back here, I might as well show you the other trick. Oh wait. Fuck. If I fail the challenge, I'll just cut the other attempt out. But you're gonna want to go to the right here and go through this path here. Now, when you jump off, you're gonna want to go to the right over here. Then you're gonna want to go over here. Then you're gonna fall right here. This is where these foggers were. That's the end. And also you skip the trigger for these platforms to all set, I guess.
How is that for you?
But I died twice, and I might not make it. So we'll just see.
Slot.
She's hot.
Patrick, I think she can hear you.
Here's your reward. You earned it.
Okay, so here is the Macho Time challenge.
I've got challenges.
Well, we've got skills. Mad skills.
Not really.
Oh, can I have mine now? Please, please, please.
Well, if you can beat this manly time down the slide, you will be rewarded.
So this manly time is 4 minutes and 10 seconds. And that is a dramatic cutoff from the first time challenge. So the first trick is up here. You're going to want to jump through, you're going to want to jump to this monster here, take the 1 damage, and then flip yourself over so that, you know, you don't really... So it stops your momentum from going right off the track here. Then take that trampoline. I'm going to attempt the...
Do you have any free?
I'm going to attempt that shortcut again, just because it makes it a lot easier. You're gonna want to always jump down to here when you get here, because if you go to the other side, you'll just go around this entire tunnel, and it will take probably a minute by itself, or maybe a minute. I'm not too sure on that, but aha! Got it.
She wasn't kidding.
Darn.
So now you're going to want to go to the right, go up into this cave here, do not go through the frog here. And then you're going to want to jump to the right. Then you're going to fall onto this platform. Or onto this path here. Those don't activate because you didn't hit the trigger. You're going to jump across here. Should be really simple. I think the shorter paths are the caves. I'm not for certain on that. If somebody wants to correct me in the comments, with the fish tunnels or the rock path or the rock tunnels, or which one is faster? Because I personally don't know.
So many choices, so little time.
Yeah, I'll go through here, even though this is probably a mistake. There might be a trick. Okay, no, that was a mistake. Go the other way on this path here. You're gonna be tempting fate. Now, I know one side of this is like a second faster. If somebody wants to let me know which side it is, I always go to the left, which I think is possibly the faster way.
How you like me now?
Just under 4 minutes. So if you can beat that time, which is
your reward.
which is quite hard to do. I think I got perfect speedrunner speedrunning time is probably like 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Your own time.
But I just sneezed. Beat your own time. Well, you can, but all you get is experience. All these beat your times, you just get experience from.
It's too quiet.
So now we're gonna go back to Now That We're Men. And I'm gonna cut this video here. So next time we're gonna start on Now That We're Men. And we're going to then probably start on the next well, whatever. So as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Later.